Still homies, but it is what it is. But the point being is, imagine that. You have everyone saying that it should have been you, or you the best rapper out the crew. You the most energized. You the method man. You this, you that. People love to come see you perform this. And he gets the opportunity. It didn't bother me. So people can understand this. Because to me, it was my boy getting the fuck on. Nigga, I was sitting there going on stage. I got the opportunity to meet people. And I hung out with Mini Mafia and met Bone Crush and all that, period. I looked at it as my path was not meant to get that deal. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. Would I have wanted it? Yeah. Now at some point, it is what it is. You feel me? But the reason why I bring that up is because if you try to measure yourself to the next person, you might come up short. Because you gotta understand you are a business. Now understand, yes, it's gonna be competition, you might feel competitive, but you can only compete with yourself. For example, right now, I know I probably would benefit more if I did a video podcast, but I'm not ready for a video podcast, nor I'm going to push myself to it. Am I in competition with other podcasts? Yeah. Duh. Yeah. Do I want to be ranked in the United States in the top 10? Yeah. Who the fuck wouldn't? But me being in the business 15 years, I learned it's about growth sometime and not the money. Because success is not always measured by money. Now, let's go to, hypothetically speaking, the situation. Because, like I said, it's based off a conversation that I done had. Let's say you're trying to figure out why you're not getting as many sales. Even though you're doing stuff at a high level, you're doing stuff at a certain level, this, that, and third. Because I've been there. I spoke to this. I spoke to people that asked this question. And trust me, this is the age-old question, because even back in 2008, in 2006, 2008, girls was asking that question, well, I'm making money, but why I can't make more than what I'm making? Well, we're gonna tackle that conversation real quick, right? Now, the one thing that you gotta do is take a long look at what you're actually doing promotionally, marketing, branding. Now, why I say this? At first, I was doing the straight fuck scenes. But when I did elaborate role play scenes, I start to make more money and make more of an impact. See, understand, I wasn't shooting with the mainstream stars for so much. Yes, I did get the pleasure to shoot with some of the girls from Busty Baby Doll, but we talking about Hollywood. Even though I came close, I came close. But, you know. But the point I'm trying to make is that you have to realize that you have to sit back and look at the numbers. You have to sit back and look at what scenes are being sold. Look at, okay, what am I doing on this end or that end? It's called being a business person. You have to assess your business. It's called an audit. An audit. That's what it's called. An audit. When you go to your accountant as a businessman and say, I want to audit of my business. I want to see where I'm making my money, so that you can make an assessment on what to do to increase your income. Now, Part of that is might be fucking rebranding. And see, a lot of you girls don't understand what might be rebranding. It ain't got to be major. It ain't got to be a name change. It might could help. It could be the type scenes that you do. Okay, you've been doing straight fuck scenes and blowjob scenes and all this, but have you been doing role play scenes, strong role play scenes? Did you bump it up doing cosplay? You feel what I'm saying? You have to be willing to adjust to the game because this game will never adjust to you. Because this game has been around, actually, film-wise, well before the 60s. People, they were filming porn at night. With anything that was with a actual camera, yeah. Pornography itself has been around for ages. Since the caveman. Yeah, the caveman was drawing titties on the cave walls, people. Yeah, on rocks. With coal. So understand this. You have to be willing to adjust. Wherever it is, you might want to add a fictitious last name to your name. You might want to do a series of type videos that might make you stand out more, make guys, because the point being is you're trying to attract people to your site. You're trying to attract people to your brand. So you got to figure out, what can I do that will make people go look? It ain't got to be that you're doing gangbangs every 2 minutes. It ain't got to be that you're taking a dick in your ass. It could be as simple as, shoot, you play the nerdy girl in every fucking scene and they like that shit. Every scene, you do a fucking cosplay scene. It could be as simple as, shoot, you the yoga instructor. The more you think outside the box, the more you might catch somebody's attention. Look at podcasts. I have to come up with little catchy and crazy titles and pick pictures that will make you stop and look and be like, wait, let me check this out. And then I catch you with the title. So just, you might see a pretty girl on my picture, right? It's gonna make, then you're gonna read the title. The title catch you enough, make your ass go in there and check it out. What ladies don't get, and even guys don't get, this is psychological warfare, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the colors, the wording, all that. See, let me tell you what you girls do. Y'all sit there and post a picture and y'all just slap your little logo on the motherfucker and think that's it. Let me tell you what he gonna see. Your ass. You talking about 5, 6, 8, 12, 10 posts on your Twitter or your IG. It's pretty much the same shit. Almost. Okay then, why don't you say something slick? See, I respect the girls that actually put thought into the tweets that they do. Some shit like, it's such a beautiful day in Florida, and I'm just sitting here gargling a dick while watching the tides roll in. Subscribe. And you got the link. And they actually see the video of you gargling a dick and you're right now on the balcony somewhere. See, it's psychology. When marketing companies go recruit, they go to the college and go to the psychology side of it. They don't get a marketing exec. Actuality, psychology is one of the courses you have to take in marketing, because I went to school for business marketing in state. Why? Because you're trying to figure out what the customer wants. Is that not the conundrum? Is that not the thought process, the purpose of why you do what of this? You're doing a straight up personal audit of what the fuck you're doing. But see, sometimes we scared to turn the mirror on ourselves and say, okay,